Hey, what's up guys? Today I have the review for you of the Powermat travel mat, which is this guy right here. I'd like to thank the folks over at Powermat.com for sending this out to me to review, and if you guys want to know what's in the box or what comes with the actual Powermat travel mat, you can check out my unboxing video. I'll throw a link to it over there in the description. But this is the review, so let's get to the demonstration and my personal opinions. So there are two versions of the Powermat available for your purchase today in your local electronic stores like Best Buy, Future Shop, even the Bell store sells them where I live. So this particular model, which is the travel mat model, will run you $89.99 Canadian, and the home and office mat, which is more of a stationary mat, will run you $99.99 Canadian. I'm not sure what that is converted into US dollars, but I'm sure you guys can figure that out. Now, also what I have here for the Powermat travel mat is the iPhone 3G or 3GS charger and receiver, so that I can just throw this case on my phone and it automatically charges it when I put it on. And that is an extra, let me just check here, an extra $39.99 would be for this receiver. And they also have receivers for the BlackBerry Curve, Pearl, the Nintendo DS, I believe even. You can check out more. I'll actually throw a link in the description to the Future Shop page I'm looking at right now. In order to operate the Powermat, what we need to do is take the power adapter here, which is very conveniently offered with a place to actually wrap the cable around when you're traveling so that the cable doesn't get tangled or anything like that. Let me just quickly plug it in here. And will the cable reach? The cable will reach, but it will go across. So we're actually just going to turn it around like that. So right now you're looking at the Powermat upside down, which is fine. Just actually to give a quick overview of the Powermat, if you guys did not, if I did not do that before, there's a USB port, so you can actually charge other USB things like that. So if you are looking to charge your Flip Minnow HD, you can just plug it right in there. Let me just, and it is good and charging now. You see that, which is fantastic. There's the battery light there. Unplug that real quick, and I'll show you some of the buttons down here. Here is a sound button, so you can turn up and down the sound, this sound right here, and stuff like that. And there is a light, the light button right there, that will toggle on or off whether or not you want it to flash when something is charging. I have that toggled on because it's generally a convenient feature. Right, so now we have the mat plugged in, we have the case on the phone or whatever device you may have. Let's throw it on and see how it charges. All you have to do is take your phone, drop it on the mat, and there you go. It is charging. You want to move it over a spot, there you go. It continues charging, and it even vibrates as it does whenever you plug it into anything else. So the charging of it is fairly simple. The case is obviously alright. You might get sick of it after a while, but I find that it is fine as it is. And I'm not only going to show you it with the iPhone, I'm actually just going to keep the iPhone charging there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Motorola Razr right here, this really old Motorola Razr, and I'm going to plug it in right there like that. Is that the right way? That is definitely the right way. Okay, so just like that, we're going to take the Powermat adapter, throw it right on there, and oh, there goes our Motorola Razr. Hello Moto. Bit of an older phone, but she still works, as you can see. Another thing I'm going to demonstrate, just to quickly keep going, is the, let me just look through our adapters here. I don't have a Nintendo DSi. DS Lite I do not have. However, I do have what this guy is offering right here, Sony's adapter. I do have a older PSP that is set up and ready to go for today's events. What we're going to do is we're going to take the adapter, throw it in just like that, and plug it into the PSP Go. And this light should light up just like that. So you can really charge a multitude of devices. And while it's charging those three devices, let me just grab the old Flip Minnow here, and we'll plug it in here. So when it says Powermat, it really means Powermat. As you can see here, we're charging a Flip Minnow HD, we're charging a PSP Go, and an iPhone all in one swoop. So it really does quite the number of things, and it's a great charging station. What it does is it takes so many outlets. This would take an outlet, that would take an outlet, that would take an outlet, and it just converges them into one, an all-power station. So the Powermat works really well, and I'm actually going to be taking it on my rugby tour next week to use in the hotel room so that I can charge all my devices. So it should be perfect. Now, when you're ready to pack up the Powermat and you're ready to get moving again, all you have to do is simply take everything off the Powermat, unplug it just like this. You can fold it up, the Powermat, just like that, so it's a nice big cube, or a rectangular cube now, and you can take out the Powermat travel case that comes with it, Simply slide the power mat in there, and then you can take the adapter, the actual power adapter, ravel it up and throw it in there, close it, and you are good to go. One thing I wish the case came with, though, however, was a spot to throw the plugs in. If you throw the plugs in, it's too big. However, you can still take your phone, your case, you can throw a couple of adapters in there or whatnot, and you're good to go. So guys, this has been the review of the Powermat travel mat. I highly recommend you check out powermat.com and this particular product. If you've got a lot of things you need to charge at once and it's just taking up too many outlets, which is a huge pain in the ass, this will help you. It could charge up 1, 2, 3. It could charge up to 4 things at a time. So it is perfect for me and anyone else that has a lot of devices they need to charge simultaneously. So guys, this has been Luke from LukeDeMarco.com, reminding you to rate, comment, and subscribe, and until next time, I will see you in the next video.